Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. I am doing fantastic. We are once again back practicing for ProQuest Season Singapore and playing some more new. I feel like I'm starting to get better at the hero. And also today is the last day of practice, so I want to try to get last day of practice until the ProQuests start this weekend. So I want to get into it immediately and really get as many games in as we can with as much intentionality, I guess, as we can. You play a lot of blues, so I'm gonna do that. I don't really know what the Victor lines are, but it's Guardian, and I'm sure they run blues. But today I'm just gonna get like good mental patterns down. Like Brian said yesterday, you almost always want a siren call first so you can see the hand and see if they have any D-reacts that they're gonna respond with. We're always trying to block out heroes because we know that we're trying to fatigue them. So taking damage is fine, but we have to do it sparingly and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't know. We're going to... I'm just going to save this double trouble for later and see if we can Mistblade for one. Give surgical extraction go again. Yep. That's kind of hot. Okay. Give surgical extraction go again. Or, you know what, actually, I would like to undo. What we should do here is we should surgical pitching this, give it go again, and then surgical again. Surgical extraction power card. Make them block it twice, right? I don't think we're ever winning a clash against Victor, but that's fine. Hello, Electrum. Is this a Pokemon Flesh and Blood crossover? Yep. It is. It's kind of crazy. They're actually adding Pikachu as a playable character in Flesh and Blood. He's going to be a new lightning wizard. Pretty cool. We're gonna surgical again. He's gonna be a go. Pikachu is the go again lightning wizard. That would be kind of sick, actually. We don't get Arsenal here, but I guess. Sheesh, you guys are about to buy a case of that set. How are you faring in this game? Just started, but I recently have been learning new and really getting down the lines against all the different heroes and classes and matchups and stuff. So it's definitely been a struggle, but we're learning. I don't know how we block this. I assume he just arsenals and we can throw a CNC. But what do I give him to throw the CNC? I have to hold my blue, so I give him looking for scrap and hiss. This is also just damage. There's no on hits, so I'm a little scared. I'm just gonna give him this. And if he has on hits, we still have 6 block. Pikachu sounds like a lightning companion. Oh, yeah. Mind if I ask you a little bit about yourself? I have been playing since a little bit after the release of Dynasty. I learned the game on Fi, and then Outsiders came out, and I immediately switched to Riptide, and I have played nothing but Riptide basically since he came out. And then when Mistvale came out, I wanted to build new. Never really got around to it, but the past month and a half, I've been playing nothing but new and waiting for the new Ranger cards in High Seas. I'm fine with taking 4 here. So new is technically the second hero that I've tried to learn, but I have consumed the game and played the game on Riptide and played against a lot of different heroes. I have all the Armory decks except for the most recent Max one, and I've played the Armory decks, so I know and have experienced this game since, I would say seriously, since about Outsiders, but I have been interested and playing since a little after the release of Dynasty. So yeah. I have participated in quite a few Pro Quests, quite a few Battle Hardens. I'm pretty sure they were all Battle Hardens. I can never remember or really tell the difference between Callings and Battle Hardens. But one of them may have been I may have done a LL Calling. I don't really know. They're looking for no blocks. It's 4. I think I'm just going to sync Dump Passover because I don't want him to take it. But I've never done well in this game because I've played Riptide. So now, learning new, I am trying to make a serious push towards maybe top 8ing a Pro Quest this season. There's 4 in my area over the next month that are all reasonable to go to. So it would be really sick if over the next month I practice a bunch. Really? Okay. He's gonna steal this, so I might as well play it and put CNC back. Because he's gonna discard it anyway, so like, whatever. But I really want to top 8 this season. That would be on new. I think that'd be pretty sick. Big Fi was the hero who got me into the game too. I think this matchup should be in your favor. I also believe that it should be in my favor, but he has the bigger number, better player advantage. So, you know, that's a little scary. Also, I don't really have a play this turn. Yeah, I just straight up don't have a play this turn. I don't have enough mana to Surgical. I don't want to discard just to nick off Codex. I think I just swing Dagger with... I think I just swing Dagger with Codex, Arsenal just to nick, and hope. Could activate Tunic. Yeah. I would like to... I would have... If this was a blue, we could have... If Just a Nick was blue, we could pitch a blue to Mistblade, use Spring Tunic to Codex, bring back Surgical Extraction, and use Tunic. But if I Codex, I have to banish I have to discard Justinik, which I really don't want to do. Oh, there is not a target for Codex. Yeah. A little unfortunate. He did give me a card, so... Bit of a fucking goober. Giving me a card against the Spider's Bite. Also, that was just unlucky that I drew the Preserved Tradition after after sinking the other one. Is there a way for me to... Oh, this CNC is coming in for 11. Huh. Well, that's gone. Is there ever a way for me to transcend next turn? I think I have to take damage to try to transcend. What is Bonds of Memory looking for? The same name. No, I think we just... We take 4? No, we take 3, I mean. We take 3. 2 of our Justinics are gone, but like... What do you do? I'm gonna Desire Bot. I'm just gonna try to get cards out of his hand. Surprised to see Victor run this helmet in this match against Assassin. Should have Crown of Providence instead. Well, yes, you can fatigue him. He really needs to make sure he can block. And Crown of Dominion doesn't do that for him. Yeah, I guess the gold is just too valuable in his eyes. Oh my god, did I win? I won the fucking clash. He's just gonna break a gold though to reclash, right? What? Give me homage. Yeah, did he win the clash? Okay. Whatever. We can start the card advantage train. The first trigger of Mask always feels like a turning point. Ooh, that's a big fucking... That's a big number for me to steal with new. Why did I draw a card? Oh, I banished a blue! I draw a card, gain a life. I forgot that's how that card works. This turn looks good. You got him to block and banish a card. Yeah. I want to get the Fate Foreseen out of my deck here. I have very much figured out that defense reactions second cycle always feel a little... Heh. They're always just meh. That's his second gold main estate. There's only one more gold main estate, which is kind of good. Also, one of his golden sons is gone. I think I pitch Bonds, look for Scrap, leave no witness his Venomous Bite, and then just give him the Fate Foreseen here. Because this has... Oh, that's fine to stay on top. Oh, good with Shelter. 3 damage is 3 damage, I don't really care. Because we're going to look for Scrap, banish the memory. Oh, I got a Might because I won that clash, too. This is 6 go again. That's good. I should have... If I was going to do it, I should have Bited first. That's okay. Venomous can get this to 8. This is how you win this game. Outvalue the Victor and pressure is blues coming from a Victor player. That's what I like to hear. He's holding all of his cards, which makes me a little scared. I'll Arsenal the Fang Strike. It's fine by me. He's about to send big cards, though. Do we shelter here? How much is this coming in for? Well, we can shelter after the fact. Let me just see how much this is coming in. This is coming for 11 again. Kept his hand, maybe a CNC pummel. Probably. Or both, yeah. We can block 9. I can block 9, prevent 1. That means I still have to find 1 mana somewhere. Or 1 prevention somewhere, which is Tunic block, which I don't want to use yet. We're also at life parity. He could take the Fang Strike. It's just... Am I taking all of this damage, or am I putting 1 card in front of it? I have to keep the Bonds of Attraction. You have to assume he has it right. You might lose. And shelter, then retaliate with bonds, perhaps? Probably. I mean, just show me you have it, right? Yeah, here's the pummel. I just discard Hiss. Sorry if I'm backseating too much. No, you're fine. Chat's on a delay that I'm kind of working through the lines a couple seconds before you guys type chats. So I need to... How much mana do I need? I need 2 mana and I have a Tunic. Did you discard Shelter? I did discard Shelter. I discarded Shelter to prevent 1, and then I discarded Hiss. I'm gonna take Tunic resource. His might turns just lined up with the CNC turns. It's a bit unfortunate. Let me just bonds. We can get over 3 here. I assume he just has the defense reaction, but I have to force him to have it. Oh, he just has quick dodge. I think you're supposed to discard Shelter to pummel. This way you can attack with either Dagger and Hiss and Bonds, I think. Maybe. Probably discarding to prevent was wrong, but like, I don't know. We could just Fate Foreseen here. Of course he has pummel again. Like, fucking... Sure, man. Just discard Siren's Call. And then we can... Bonds of Memory, Slither, Leave No Witnesses, I guess. Like he threw an 11 power CNC, an 11 power CNC with Dominate, or with Pummel, and then threw a Zealot with Pummel, and I just lost all card advantage. At least we can sync here. Maybe we can crawl back to a reasonable life gain with the Mistveil Assassin cards. This is a turn where you can come back. It's Emerald Monk. What's up, Timborn? Welcome back to the stream. I mean, we technically can, but like... Oh, I want to Grains this. When this defends, the next time attack. Yeah, haha. Haha. Gauntlet of Will gets over that. Fucking loser. Is there a way for me to give this go again? No. I think I just make him banish. Not affected by the armor trigger. Yep. Get fucked, loser. You just wasted your gauntlets. Yeah, I was gonna mask. Explain the current situation to me in Cran Muncher terms. Me, low health. Almost. He, high health. Big strong. Me, dainty hot assassin trying to steal. Big man, big number, hit hard. That's the matchup right now. Big man stomping massage lady. Exactly. It's like every NFL scandal. Holy, we're gonna fucking do the thing. Hold on. Put this card on the bottom. How the fuck do I... How do I... I'm gonna new for the funsies. Damn it. No, wait! That doesn't matter, actually. Okay. Understood. I don't want to play the snag at instant speed, please. Please allow me to end my turn. Rich Nepo baby stomping dainty massage lady, to be precise. Actually, yeah, literal Nepo baby swinging hammer at assassin lady. We are absolutely hot ladying all over this big man right now. That's my goal in life in general. What CNCs do we have? What codex triggers do we have? Oh, we just leave no witnesses. Slay Queen. I'm giving you all of these cards here, bud. I'm gonna leave you with no fucking witnesses. They're not gonna know where I hid your body. That can stay on top. I mean, this isn't the goal. Isn't it the goal of most people? I don't think most people are assassins who is trying to leave no witnesses. Dude, when I was over at Lamont yesterday, I was practicing against him in like the Kano matchup with this deck. His girlfriend was watching Iron Fist next to us. Dude, that show is so bad. Wait, I fucked myself. I have an arsenal. Oh. Huh. Oh, no, I mean hot ladying all over. Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be a weird turn, but I kind of fucked myself with Siren's Call in Arsenal, so we gotta get rid of it. Can I Siren's Call this? I can Siren's Call this. There's no, it doesn't say that I can't activate it. Whoops in the chat. Moves on. Yeah, I'm gonna take Tunic resource here just to get Siren's Call out of my arsenal. Also, ooh, we can steal the last visit. Oh my god, and we drew the fucking card? God, we're good at this game. Give me another card, loser. I mean, he won the clash, so we drew, which is unfortunate, but like, what can you do? Tunic mana, let you Siren's Call, Pog. Deck thinning is deck winning, boys. Fuck's the play here? I don't have mana to hiss. I can double trouble just a nick, which doesn't trigger. Can you not have more Zealouses? Yeah, I just... Okay. This is some kinky shit, by the way. If you ever looked at Zealous belting art, kind of crazy. I think this is why you count your blessings new fares better into Victor. Yeah, but count your blessings is cringe. So, take that, liberals. Do I give you... What does he do here? I think he just hammers. Zealous belting got the chicken jockey art. It's the chicken jockey, except for the chicken has a gimp mask and the jockey has a flog. Like, that's literally the art. Yeah, and then you hammer me for 4 and I say, cool. Okay, man, I ain't gonna argue with them. They outnumber me. Stop. I think we just double trouble into just a nick. Cool, 2 zeros, break your gold. Yep. This isn't this isn't double trouble trigger, but like... Three, 6, 9. You know Mr. Emerald Mike, who Nuzlocke games like nobody else ever has. I've never seen Balatro Nuzlocke before. Nice class. E-Strike now is banished. Oh, yeah. Yeah. His last CNC's on the top of his deck. Also, I don't know if you believe it or not, I've literally never played Balatro, Timborn. Oh, come on. I mean, it's not too bad to learn. It's good to know. I just have to give you, like, Siren's Call, Sink Below. And I'll sink this. That's fine. Balatro drew a CNC and your sink below is on top. That's bad beats. Yeah, no, he... Oh, I guess he did draw the sink below. He didn't play it, though. I don't know. This is all he does this turn, though. So I'm fine. Balatro is such a staple of the roguelike genre. It's at least worth an attempt. Yeah, it's I've seen it played like I know what it is. End of statement. Oh, oops. Maybe one day we'll give it a shot. Peggle, I know Peggle. I know the myths of Peggle. If you're more into balls and pegging, you don't know what I'm into. But I think I'll give Peggle a try. You don't have the bigger number, Mike. Not the hit unicorn game Peggle. Peglin. No, Peggle. I'm good with Peggle. Also, welcome back, Midnight. I do not have the bigger number. Therefore, I am not the better player. He banished his CNC, which means that all of his CNCs are gone. So, like, that's hot. Peglin is Peggle with goblins, though. They're such little guys. Hey, what's if you like numbers similar to Balatro, you like numbers similar to Balatro, go up in Peggle, then numbers by Number Factory is quite fun. Nubby's Number Factory. Dude, there's so... I already want to do Renplat, Mariomon. There's so much content to Nuzlocke. There's so many games to Nuzlocke that no one has. I fucked up the sequence of my message, my bad. No, you're good. I average like 3 big number games a day. Oh, Mariomon is out now? Yeah, it's been out for a little bit. It was a little obnoxious to get set up, but I got it. Also, this spider's bite is going to be kind of hot. Content creator complaining there's too much content to create. Yeah, man, I have so much content I want to make, and I have so many ideas to do. I don't see you winning this game. Echo, what are you doing? Little goblin. There was a dog that just walked by, and he is aggressively sniffing under the door. We're never triggering Double Trouble. And you got so much time to do it. Wasn't sure if chat managed to beat it. No, chat managed, Alpharad's chat beat it in less than 48 hours. It was kind of crazy. There was a little bit of help with like Infinite Candy, and I think Alpharad helped them set up the Elite Four team. But like, GG. They hit me with the Golden Sun. Good game. Fun game. Good game. Guardian, cool. There was probably lines there that I could have taken that were better. Damn, really? That was a lot quicker than I assumed. Yeah, I thought it would take a little bit longer, but Alpharad also was kind of hoping and assuming that that was going to take more. Is it my internet? Why? Why is YouTube not able to sustain fucking anything? I don't know. Is it laggy for you guys on Twitch? Surely someone's done a Nuzlocke of Mystery Dungeon? Ain't no way we invented a new Pokemon Nuzlocke. I have no... Twitch is chilling? Okay, YouTube keeps going. There's not enough frames to make full YouTube thing. But if Twitch is chilling and that's where you guys are, it's fine. I don't know. Just do a quick YouTube search and just look up Mystery Dungeon Nuzlocke. I bet you a bunch of videos. YouTube can make out with my taint, bro. Bad platform. You know, if that's how you feel, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Sure. I don't want to play against Guardian. Fuck off. You got blues though? I'm taking your blues, bitch. Oh, wild. Hey, yo, turn one bonds? Turn one bonds, anybody? Turn one Bonnaroo? What the fuck does he have Null Rune Hood? Looks like there is 2 Mystery Dungeon... It looks like there is 2 Mystery Dungeon Nuzlocke vids, and one of them is under 1K views from my very extensive research. Okay. Bro's cooking with the Null Rune Hood. I don't understand. Why would you cook so hard with this Null Rune Hood? That's 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I'm taking the channel like frigid. This is a CYB. What the fuck is this list? I don't think this is a real player. Turn 1 bonds. What's up, Molly Swag? Welcome back to the stream. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's Nuzlocke Cafe remix. What is that? Turn 1 bonds was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, this is kind of hot too. What's Fate for seeing? I would like that card. That seems good. This is a real player. They just want to survive long enough to either fatigue you or waste your time. Yeah. Why is there a Null Rune Hood though? Everything else in this deck is like real, except for the Null Rune Hood. Let's go Spider's Bite to try to make their shit not block as good. Also, his name is Player 2. This is not a real player. But I will gladly take the W. Here's the Bonds of Memory. Into the Justinic. Yeah, like why do they have Null Rune Hood and Oasis Respite? What is that card? Stamp Authority? When Stamp Authority enters the arena, if you have 2 or more cards in your pitch zone with 3 or greater costs, your hero gains +1 intellect. Oh, Lee's got 5! This is fine, though. I have to play levels, But I have no way to give levels go again. This is weird. I think I'm just gonna do this. Levels, preserve tradition. Let's put bonds back in the list. Give me one of those cards. The hood is probably because their February.net debt list isn't inputted correctly and their default head is roll room. Also, player 2 means that this person is playing with the name hidden or without logging into Talishar. Gotcha. It's probably because the February list is inputted incorrectly. This isn't a good levels hand. This isn't a good anything hand. But I wanted to preserve tradition. And I think preserving getting Chi, arsenaling a leave no witnesses, I think is fine. I don't know what that card does. Whoa, Jesus Christ. My dryer is done. After this game, I gotta go get the laundry. I'm gonna sink below. Get rid of just a Nick for now. Okay. Let's pass over. Okay. Oh, you can respond to levels with the blue to activate your new and at least get one more mode. No, it was fine. I'm gonna surgical. He has no arsenal, so I'm fine to just let this leave no witnesses stay. But I'm gonna fatigue this poor guy. But yeah, you can respond to levels with the blue. Activate new. So you pitch to levels. Activate Passover. Chi, pitch to new, and then it resolves. Banish this card. Then we're cheating. The way you did it meant you could banish a card with mask, which is good. Yeah, that's also true. Activate Pot of Greed, which means that I will draw another Pot of Greed. Get the channel mount ice out of here. Get your channel mount. Suck my fucking paint. Get out of here. I don't want that shit. Channel Lightning Valley has scarred me. Anything that says channel in it, I will get rid of at all costs. There's a window after you declare playing levels, but before you choose modes and where you can respond. No, yeah, I get it. I personally don't trust Talishar to operate that correctly, but I know playing IRL, there is a window in which that you can pitch the Chi. That's a good call. Channel cards are usually bullshit. Yeah. I never really played against much channel cards because I was playing after Briar, and the only hero from Everfest, no, Tails. The only Tails hero that was still legal when I started playing was Lexi. And then I learned what Channel Lightning Valley can do to a man when Aurora came out, and unfun. The fuck is this hand? I'm gonna break a silver to try to find something better. I mean, technically. People what Channel Mount Heroic does? Oh, I know of Channel Mount Heroic. That shit's scary. Persuasive lets me look at their hand, which I think is valuable here. You can do some daggers. That's also true. I really don't want to pitch my He's also just gonna let me... He has a CNC, touch to death, frozen to death, sigil, and he banished imposing vigil and frozen to death. Okay. Fine. I'm definitely taking negative IP here, but like... Really? Actually, no, this is fine. Boom, boom, boom. Get fucked. I just really don't like finding a D-react in second cycle. I really would like to end the game by second cycle. Because I presumably have more cards in their hand and more gas left in the tank. Or more cards left in my deck. And I have more gas in the tank. I'm just going to leave no witnesses just to present a card off the top of their deck and 4 damage. Them taking 1 damage and the top card of the library seems weird. Just take 4. Yeah, like here, I'm actually gonna do this. Bottom this. Holy, what a levels turn, chat. Holy, what a levels turn. Alright, I'm gonna see if this works. First, we're gonna Mistblade. Then we're gonna levels, and then we're gonna path. Choose this. And then that happens, and then I'll new. And now I can choose 2 guards. So I'll go again, draw a card. There's Surgical. Take Tunic Resource. To... Levels. Go again, draw a card. There's Bonds. Can I play Channel Lake Frigid on my field? What? Can I just play the go again stuff? You can play Seal It, but it won't stick around unless you pitch ice cards. Okay, something is going wrong and I don't care enough to figure this out. So I'm just gonna throw the Bonds of Attraction. You can play Seal It, but it won't stick around because you don't have pitch ice cards. That's fine. It does, however, make defense reactions cost extra. Yeah, but apparently I wasn't allowed to play anything, so I don't know. That was weird. Bonds. Actually, I'm silly. JK, I did a oopsie. I would like to give Prognosis go again. That's rude. Don't block. I would like to deal damage. Actually, I think... Hold on. I'm gonna homage. Break stilettos. Give this go again. CNC. Oh. CNC. Because both of his armor bigger number. That was 6 is bigger number. This is a defense reaction. Defense reactions. Oh, I guess this is activated, not played. Is that the distinction? Ah, fuck off. Oasis. You're really so fond of whatever this arsenal is that you're gonna give it up. Oh, I'm taking 6. Oh, we're about to hit him with the funny number. Oh, we're gonna hit him with the funny number. Surely you don't block bonds, right? It's only 1 damage. He straight up didn't block bonds. Well, they didn't activate boots on first attack or the second attack, but the third attack, opponent is cooked. I think this is a new player. Give it go again for the culture. Holy. Get rid of the card that attacks. And here's a spider's kiss for good measure. Holy chat, I'm gonna win the video game. Also, just a heads up, when you break your boots for that token, you allow your opponent to give you frostbites. Oh, yeah, that's true. But also, I run blues, so get fucked. I have such a health lead. Go fuck yourself. Oh no, 7 dominate. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Why did they break? Wait, what? Why did my arousal wave break? And if they had the option to break something with a -1 counter, why didn't they break the night mask? I never seen you win, so that'll be something. This is quite a rare occurrence, but don't tell the new players, or the new people. Bonds of Attraction? Telling him he's kind of hot? Giving him a little kiss? Oh no, give me your side. Give me the rest of the blues in your hand. Oh, you're gay, but okay. Oh, I don't need Slither. Oh, wait. Oops. That means I don't draw a card. This is fine. I'll just put the Slither in Arsenal. We did banish 2 blues, so I should gain life. Right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Damn it. This is... Hang on, we can bonds here. We can find it. If you've pitched a blue card this turn, create a Slither. I've pitched 1, so it's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need Tunic Resource. Because we did pitch a blue to the silver. So then Hiss is active. You silly goober, of course I've got it. Slither, this, 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 this. Give a double go again for the culture. Oh no, he has CYB. Oh, this means I don't get to take any cards from his hand, though. I guess that's correct in his... on his end. God, if you would stop. CYBing, that would be cool. I don't have the... Double Trouble cards right now. We do have the mana to go Persuasive. Oh, he doesn't have an arsenal, so throwing CNC here is not value town. What happened? Revealed Mangle was banished. Okay. No, not Frostbites. How could you? Let's just look for a scrap. Getting rid of this. He had a red on top of his deck and 4 blues, it looks like. Yeah. What was this? Oh, yeah. Surely I just run him out of cards, right? I'm gonna sink below, sinking the fate. Whoops. No thank you. There's the CNC. Art. Beautiful. Give me 2 cards or give me your arsenal. Respectfully, of course. He sigiled and we took a boulder drop. We'll put Siren's Call in the arsenal. I don't got a single goddamn attack. We are going to Fate Foreseen. If this isn't an attack, I'm putting it on the bottom. I mean, that's an attack. Rising Sun, Setting Moon. We'll draw a card. I'll put this on the bottom right now. We'll take Tunic Resource. And then CNC again. Attack with daggers, then Siren's Call. I mean... What about CNC though? That way you'll probably draw a card? That's also true. But also, what if I say CNC go? What if I give him the old Commander and Conquer in his ass? What are you trying to undo? You want to do that? And you want to do that? I need this, this. I'll take 6 here. Because I'm presenting 5 plus damage. Last turn you could have done both. Oh, yeah. This. pitching this, banishing, probably this. Excuse me. Oh, we also have Siren's Call in Arsenal too. I'm gonna Siren's Call now. Sure, give me this blue. There is a Codex of Frailty, but I definitely have no way to give this Go Again to Codex. So that will just get parked in the arsenal. Boom. 7, mill 2 off the top. Arsenal the 2 block, say go. Holy moly. I kind of want to... No, not my mask. That's okay. I'm gonna, like... do this first. This actually works in my favor, kind of. Do this first. I mean, we discard bonds, but like... it's fine. Give me leave no witnesses. Nice. You hit with dagger. Let's go. Is that. Bruh. What? Leave no witnesses is by far the best hit here. Giving something Go Again on a blue does not matter. I would rather threaten his arsenal every time. Or like Persuasive Prognosis for 2. You just discarded bonds for no reason. Oh, I guess bonds is 1 damage. I see what you're saying. That because the dagger hit, the bonds had Go Again. Yeah. I hear ya. But also, like, I guess bonds for 1 is relevant. No, you hit with dagger, just give the bonds in your hand +1 Go Again, then Codex, same thing. Yeah. Fuck off, you're banned. I don't want that shit. Get out of here. Yeah, the 2 damage definitely is relevant at this life total as well. See, now it works out in my favor. I got it. I got there. Because now we double trouble. Double trouble just to nick Codex. And we have 1 floating still. And with that 1 floating, we can get something sexy. See, it all worked out. Also, we just win the video game, right? No. We Codex. What's the most damage for 1 mana? Opponent is so dead. I think the most damage for 1 mana that I can find is 5. Off of bonds. Right? Oh wait, I have Tunic! I can get Surgical. I'm threatening his hand. Hold on. I take Tunic research and then I Surgical. 1 less damage, but it threatens so much more. We got there, boys. Oh, GG. Huge W. I feel like I'm understanding the lines. I'm seeing the matrix. I'm gonna go finally a W. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna close the blinds.
I have to charge my phone so I'm not close.
Oh, finally. W's. We do this. Do you run a lot of blues? No, I think you kind of run a lot of reds. I'm gonna just do that. Finally. Oh, this max I'll go first against. There we go. Holy moly, we got a... This is weird. I think we just park bonds. I mean, CNC. GG. Hey, don't forget that a laundry alarm. Oh, fuck. Too bad. We're playing another game already. I forgot. I'm just gonna park the CNC in Arsenal for right now. We'll just sink below, no sink. Hyperdriver. Turn to rising sun, setting moon. I think opponent's just playing the precon. That's fine with me. Makes me feel like a better player. And also it's just good to practice testing the lines here. Holy moly. Banish this card. Just gonna sink the one of the prognoses, see if we can find something better. I mean, that smells like it's better. We go bonds, pitch, hiss. 1, 2, 3. We have no transcend for mask for bonds. Take 3, go to 40. Oh no. I'm so scared. It's check your watch's chat, because I think it's bonds o'clock. We'll go here, into this one. I like the Fang Strike better. Oh, we could actually hold on. Give me all of your crankshafts. All of your blue crankshafts I would like. And then we're going to take the tunic resource to do this. Holy moly. I'll just shelter for 4. Then we'll bonds, preserve tradition, mask. Give me back CNC. That seems good. Make you banish a card here. And then I think shelter going in the arsenal is fine. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of shit happening. We go Double Trouble, Just a Nick, Path Well Traveled, Mask. Seems good. Seems fucking good, man. I'll take 3 here. I assume they have something better that I can cover shelter with. But they opt. I don't really care if they opt or not. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. See, that's what I'm looking for. Let me get full value off the shelter. Whenever you boost a whenever you banish a hyperdriver by boosting, the wrench gets +1 this turn. Oh, interesting. I mean, that's value. Oh no, Banksy for 4. Oh god, he got life total parity. Oh god. I'm gonna just a nick. And then I'm gonna double trouble. And then I'm gonna just a nick. And then I'm gonna path well traveled. And then I'm gonna mask. And then he's gonna cry. We're gonna path well traveled. Give it a go again. Say pass. Make you banish the mask. After choosing just a nick. There you go. Have you ever thought of 8 damage? I'm banishing 1, 2, 3 cards. Ever thought about that, huh? What is that? Twin crank charging station. Next boost gets 3. I'm trying to read the card. Gets 3. May shuffle a hyperdriver from your graveyard into your deck. I think I've been banishing those fuckers. Oh, there's one there though. 6 is kind of a big number. I want to go double trouble. No, surgical venomous. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Hit me. Hit me. Do it. I don't care. I'll take your shitty damage, Max. Cause watch. This, pitching this. Then we'll this to get over the top. Bang strike to get it out of my hand. Pass. Boom. We got rid of his construct. I'm looking for blue cards. But I also don't want to get double T-boned next turn, so let's just get rid of T-bone. There's gas up. Hyperdriver. What does this do? Oh, banish to. Put that to that. Well, that's 7. Maybe I've been taking a little bit too much damage, but... Oh, he made Bank Breaker. What does this do? Twice per turn. Attack. Activate only if you've cranked. When this attacks, you may banish a card from under it. If you do, it gets Overpower. 3 Overpower go again? It's a twice per turn ability. Oh no, that was so scary. I'm gonna Bonds of Memory into Grains that tip the scale, into Nightmares, Tunic, this. What does this do? Don't care. This. Holy moly. We're getting 4 over the top, banishing a card from hand. I'm looking for Clamp Press. I don't see a Clamp Press. So let's get rid of this. And then we can do this. I have no resources left. But we do just have an Art of Desire body that I forgot about. They chose T-Bone, which is fine because I just put stilettos in front of it. It doesn't. And they discarded Big Bertha. There's no Leave No Witnesses for me to find, which is unfortunate. Boom, boom, boom. I have to give you this. I'm gonna Fate so I can see the top card. I'm gonna bottom that actually. There's not really anything crazy that I want to grab right now. Let's just do that. And then I'm going to do this. Oh wait, I don't have enough mana. Sure, and then I do this. Then we CNC threatening his arsenal. Boom. You thought I was trying to find a way to get you with the blues. But actually, I was just trying to get you with the CNC. Let's see levels sooner rather than later. Eight's kind of scary. I won't have Tunic resource next turn. 1. It's fine. He hasn't cranked this turn. Take 1. Bonds just a nick. Stilettos gives us 2. Okay, this works. That means that the T-bones, I'll have to give them tunic or mask, which is definitely frightening. Actually, I should look at that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. All 3 T-bones are gone, so that's not a threat. Holy, get rid of the rest of these. Okay, what's left in his deck? Recharge, crankshaft, clamp press, zipper hit, hyperdriver, another yellow crankshaft, charging station, data link, Big Bertha data doll, or data link. Nothing crazy threatening in there. What does this do? Wrenches get +2. Okay. It's 5 overpower. What about bonds? Okay, that's fine. They... Okay. Sure. What? You did nothing different. Oh, I think they didn't banish. That's what they did. I give them surgical, throw, leave no witnesses, arsenal just a nick. Which I don't care that they don't have the arsenal. It's just a card that isn't in their deck anymore. We can block with Paper Scene and Double Trouble this turn. Which just happens to perfectly cover this. That can stay on top, it's fine. They haven't cranked this turn. They have enough mana to make a hyperdrive or crank, but they don't have the mana to then swing Banksy, I don't think. Yeah, they don't have the mana to swing Banksy. And then we can just a nick him. And I think that'll be game. Damn, so we've beaten a Jarl and we've beaten a Max Precon today. Wow, does it feel good to win. Here's a random blue. They had recharge. They don't have that many attacks left, if any. I think we're okay just blocking out and sending Weakest Link with the Passover. Turns out when they also boost their deck away, you can mill them much faster. Winning 2 times in a row? This isn't Mike. Yeah, I actually have a professional Flesh and Blood player who is local to the area. Ryan Rich, come around. Ryan Rich has actually been playing on this monitor the whole time. Just kidding. I got Michael Hamilton all the way from where he lives to fly out here. And he's actually been playing these matchups. Yeah, fuck off. I won. Get out of here. Usually I don't do the claim victory thing, but come on. I had it. Lamau. Alright, I am going to go take care of the laundry thing real quick. So I'll be right back. Where my shit was still damp, so we had to redo it. Oh shoot, hang on. Where's my hat? Around. Oh. What's up, big guy? So yeah, Michael is a great new pilot. He's somewhat local to my area, so we get him for some bigger events. Like, he always comes to the Cincinnati Battle Hardens, and he comes to some of the pro quests and skirmishes and stuff in the area, because it's not that bad of a drive for him. Like, he's played a couple of times in the store that I work at. So that's my flex, is that I've played against and next to Michael Hamilton. What is this? Well, this is a marionette. So this is Mario. So Mario's aggressive. Okay, he disconnected. Okay. What Pokérest are you thinking of going to? Is it this weekend? The Florian. I'll go first again, and I'm taking his Fellings. Okay, he disconnected. I'm going to the Beyond the Board ProQuest in Columbus tomorrow. The Syndra, I will go second, and I will take her reds. Well, and then next Saturday, there's one in Louisville that I'll probably go to in Louisville as well. So that's my current plans. Is to at least do this weekend in Columbus and next Saturday. This Saturday in Columbus, next Saturday in Louisville. And then from there, we'll see how discouraged and upset I am that I haven't got top 8. This week's list is also going to be kind of different than what I would normally run, because I know the players up in Columbus, in the local Columbus area, have a bit of a hard-on for Kano. And I really don't want to lose to Kano from fucking full health. So I'm bringing Arcane Lantern for Aurora, but I'm bringing the Widow Web Crawlers, Widow Claw Taurus, and the Widow Back Abdomen for the Spell Void 1 AB1 for all of the Kano players that are in Columbus. This is a weird level. Actually, this turn's kind of crazy. This turn kind of nutty, question mark. Because we can preserve tradition, Justinic. Preserve tradition, we probably just get CNC back, right? Yeah. And then we'll see if Enigma LLs after this weekend of ProQuests. Because if she does, I think the regular equipment changes. I'm gonna do this, put CNC on the bottom, transcend. This. What slots are those? Assassin usually is a good matchup for Wizard, but if you run at least AB3 and Tunic, you got yourself a good shot. I literally I'm running Mask, and I'm running AB4, Spell Void 3, and Mask. I refuse to lose to Kano. And I beat the Verdance. There's a Verdance. Wait. Choose a card with the same name. Let me just get rid of this. This looks powerful. It's a Majestic. But maybe I just end up going... Enigma and Zen are 99% gone this weekend. unless players have made a pact not to play their heroes. I am ready for both of those players to leave, but also I have no right to complain about those players because really nobody in our local community plays either of those heroes. There's one person who does play Enigma, but when Aurora started getting good, he switched to Aurora. So like, I feel traumatized by. This is kind of a crazy levels turn. I'm just not gonna block. The mask. Is mask the best equipment to keep? Is expensive and to activate mask, especially versus a fast Kano deck list? I don't know. Mask to try to disrupt them and force them to use cards when they're not ready to use them was my thought. But maybe it's better to keep Tunic. But I've already got my deck list set. So there's no going back now. You've already flicked knives. I'm going to give you this. To stop mask. Fair enough, yeah. Also, I think Kano is going to be like there's like maybe, I'm guessing there's going to be maybe 18 to 22 players and maybe 5 of them are going to run Kano. And maybe 7 of them are going to run Wizard in general. Do we take damage here to present craziness? Because we go surgical, pitch double trouble, path well traveled, go again the surgical, pitch chi to mask. That leaves us with Codex and a resource. And then we go levels of enlightenment, go again, Codex. I think I just take damage this turn. This is like an insane amount of mana to do an insane amount of stuff this turn. I believe I have effectively broken up their mask triggers. Because I full blocked this. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, we're good. This is kind of crazy. I go surgical, pitch double trouble, resolve this to give this go again. This is fine. Path well traveled, give this go again. Resolve. Up to 7 people play Wizard in a 22 people event. That's close to 30%, I think. Sounds like a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Columbus people have a hard-on for Wizard, which to each their own. Also, that's just what I've been told. I could get there and like 2 people play Wizard, and I have teched incorrectly. We're doing go again buff because I don't. Well, yeah, we go again, buff Codex. Codex, leave no witnesses. Give me your fucking arsenal, Syndra. Holy, we pulled it out, boys. They don't get a fucking turn. We're gonna bonds. We have Tunic resource. I don't have enough resources to throw surgical. And I don't think it's worth the undertow. I don't think it's worth the stilettos. This is happening for sure. I don't think it's worth the stilettos. To throw desire body. Just a nick will trigger banishing ancestral empowerment. This banishes this. We're looking for reds. Actually, I'm going to banish the kunai. Disgusting turn. Well played. Thank you. Oh, we have tunic resource. That's where I messed up. Oh. Wait, that still isn't enough mana. It doesn't matter. Giving yourself an intellect penalty of 2 is rough when there's not a dagger you could attack with. Oh, I probably should have. You're right. I probably should have surgical one of the daggers. Surgical one of the daggers and then throw. You're totally right. You're totally right. I forget that daggers exist. I'm so tunnel visioned on the fucking disruption that I forget that I should be pitching mana into the daggers to try to filter hand. This doesn't have go again. I'm gonna fate. I like that on top. Paso. They have no kunai. They could kunai here. The fuck? Okay. We have to... We don't have enough fucking mana. I think I'll just Spider's Bite these away. And then throw the Desire. Park the Surgical. Now all of their attack actions block for even less than they already did. So that's kind of hot. When I'm thinking through lines, I definitely just need to... When I'm done thinking through the line and I have cards in hand and I have mana still available, I need to be like, okay, then I need to throw a dagger somewhere in this turn because I'm going to float 2 mana. Or I'm going to have an arsenal and a card in hand. Also, I drew the Persuasive Prognosis, which is pretty good. See the Venomous? Oh my god, okay. We have 2 Persuasives. I just gotta preserve health. Oh, is this another 0 for 4? Oh, I mean, it's a 1 for 4. What am I doing next turn? I'm pitching a blue and going Scrap Surgical. Which blue would I like in the graveyard for Codex? Probably Persuasive. Do I have a good target? Oh, I have Memory and Banish. Or I have Memory and Graveyard for Scrap. And I would prefer Persuasive to be engraved for... Actually, no, I'm always just getting Leave No Witnesses. I'm blocking with this for right now. Oh, shoot. Mask. That's 1, 2. Sinja's 3 to mask. This doesn't have go again. This mask just draws their arsenal, which I'm fine with, especially when I'm gonna threaten disruption. This just says 5. This will give us life parity and give them an arsenal. How do they get... What is this? I literally don't know what this does. Destroy this. Gets go again. If it's a weapon or ally, may attack within an additional time. Costs 1 less for each Draconic. So it's a Snapdragon Scalers for Draconic that can attack. Okay, that's, I mean, that's good. But this mask is just their arsenal. It's not another attack that's going to be coming in for damage. They still haven't bought the kunai. They have no way to flick knives me. But let's look for scrap, get rid of memory. Memory's like fine. Five go again to pressure their life total, and then surgical extraction to pressure their hand. Them blocking with mask is kind of crazy. I don't know why they would do that. There's so much value. There's so much game left. Why would you give up mask? I think that's a throw. I no longer have to worry about Mask of Momentum triggers continuing their turn. That feels like such a blunder. I mean, this fucking hand sucks, but... we have 2 chances at an attack. Okay, that's good. Let's sink below again. Ooh. What is this? Now that I have Codex in hand, I can just get back Leave No Witnesses and... yeah, they're finally buying the kunai back. This gives them a mana. I think this is correct. This must be a 1 mana attack that they're trying to throw. This gives us life parity. You have no... Getting rid of MOM is an interesting choice. Yeah. Let me get rid of one of the best ninja equipments in the game when there's like still at least like 4 turns left. But also they don't have mask to block this now. But I'm gonna interesting. Electrum also, if you haven't done so already, I would super appreciate it if you would follow on Twitch. I plan to stream. The things I stream is weird Nuzlocke challenges, normal Nuzlocke challenges, Flesh and Blood, and horror games. So if any of those are interesting, hit that freaking follow button. Is that cringe enough? Jesus Christ, why are you're giving me all of your equipment to save this arsenal? Just get something. It's Ignite. It's not even that good. That's a choice. Oh no. I hate call to action. Call to action is so cringe. Was this what they got from Arsenal? Or from Codex, I mean? Holy, we drew the all you got. This is kind of a crazy levels turn. I don't know what to do here. I don't think drawing a card. They don't have. I'm gonna see if I can fish. Can I fish a kunai out of their hand? Oh, this works. Excuse me. That all you got will trigger my draw at the end of the turn. Surely this doesn't kill me. Doesn't fucking help. Okay. I guess that's an arsenal because we tunic, look for scrap, manage the shitty one. 5 go again to start the turn. Mistblade, getting rid of double trouble because we don't have the mana for that right now. Sure. Spider's Bite, pitching the attraction. Saying sure. Mistblade has hit this turn, so I don't need to give this go again. We can draw a card and buff. Which is fine. They have no cards in hand or arsenal, but 6 damage is 6 damage at this point in the game. Get fucked. Bud. You're gonna put your whole damn nose in there. He hears a dog. Oh, this is gonna grains. I think we win from here. Is this 3 wins in a row? Are we doing it, chat? Are we learning new? Have I become the master? I also have played 0 Aurora and 0 Enigma today. I don't really care if this hits, I just want this to transcend. This is not even a little bit the turn that I meant to do, but this is still fine, I think. Then we just arsenal the CNC. Holy moly, there's the venomous. Oh, that's unfortunate. Probably one of the few yellows they run. I'm just gonna shelter this. I don't know what else they do that like warrants a shelter this turn. Like that's just another 3. Let's go! They conceded! Oh my god, 3 in a row. Chat, I'm the best new player that ever existed. Let's go. Hello there, little man. What the fuck does Acilio do? More wait, I fucked up. I didn't do the... Let's go. Let's look at the volcano list. Results? 4 and 2 today? We're popping off. I've learned. Also, I didn't equip the arcane barrier equipment into Acilio, so I just conceded. Don't worry about it. Okay, this is a real matchup, actually. We have to think. This is an aggro list that he's trying to throw daggers. Slip through the crap. Slip through. Slippy is a real deck. Unlike the rest of the shit we've played today. Misplayed, Prognosis. Persuasive. This is actually a real test here. Yeah. Okay. Turn 1 Chi. Banish is crazy. I would like to move to, yes, I would like to move to the end space. See the Chi and the Leave No Witnesses. Man, this guy looks sick. Oh my god, also the stealth attacks go again. Okay, we have to remember that. I'm gonna discard Shelter for the dagger here. We can prevent 3 this turn. Codex to the bottom. We've seen 1 Codex. It's time to lock the fuck in. We have 2 prevention on... We can actually block like this. And prevent 1. Okay, there's the arsenal. Let's go Spider's Bite first. Into Leave No Witnesses. All of his attacks are going to block for less now. And we threaten his arsenal. It's a Blood Rot and an Infect. My hand is really expensive. They have 2 plus Flick Knives. They have 2 presented. I assume they have one in the hand. I'm just gonna go like, say 9. Okay. I kind of got there. This marks me. Oh, they had a Shred. Is this worth throwing this? Yes. No, they actually just Black Tech Whisperers. Unless we Tunic to we could threaten Tunic Arousal Wave over top the Black Tech Whisperers. Yeah. Do we punish this? If they say no blocks here, we can punish this by taking a card out of their hand. If this was anything but... Yeah, see? They gave me a card from their hand anyway because they saw the arousal wave. And we gain a life off of the banishing of the action. What does this do? Oh, that's good. What is this? I'd never understand what this does. Target a card with stealth gets +2. We are attacking a marked hero, so it instead gets +3. And you can banish an attack action card with stealth from your graveyard. If you do, it becomes a copy of it. Okay, so it's kind of like Azuri. This is like a almost Azuri trigger. And now they're turning into this, and then you have to banish a card from my hand. I think I just banished looking for scrap. Jesus. They don't have an arsenal, so I'm going to try to take as little damage as possible here. Because this CNC, my CNC would be taking nothing. And now I can threaten theirs with my... I can threaten Codex with Leave No Witnesses. I have one floating. There's nothing here that's better than Leave No Witnesses for 1 mana. Codex, Leave No Witnesses. They got CNC. They discarded Justinik. Glad to see Justinik out of here. They can give me 2 cards here. Oh, unless this is... Yeah, there you go. Sink below. There's a CNC coming. CNC for 5 coming this turn. Oh, I'm fine protecting this Justinik. Giving you the 2/3 blocks. I'm gonna show them damage. And then memory Justinik. Yeah, they just take the damage, which is fine. We do at some point have to threaten their health total. I assume they have defense reactions. Yeah, there's shelter. Okay, we banish this and this. Let's banish infiltrate because that's kind of scary. Because I was looking for the same name, right? This is for 4. I'm going to give them the Spawns of Memory. And if they go over the top, we can get to 7 on Sink Below. Actually, I'm going to Sink anyway because... Fuck. They're just going to Arsenal? They're not going to throw the Hunter's Glaive? Well, here's that. And I can park that all you got and have Arsenal. And threaten their Arsenal. Okay, they're still on only a 4-card hand. This hand is wild. Okay, we're sinking. The flick knives is so obnoxious though. Because that means I'm gonna banish that. Okay, we're not banished, but sink that. Flick knives makes me marked. Well, I'm gonna head out for the day. Good luck with the season. Thanks, Midnight. Have a good rest of your night. This brings it up to 6. Okay. They were really going for it. I'm just gonna give them that all you got. Put Codex back on the bottom. Do they have any blues for me to play? No, that's kind of rude. But I can force them to banish off mask. Going to this with a 3-card turn is good. There's the glaive. We have the sink below for it. Let's see if I can find a blue. That's a blue. That is a big blue. I'll take one here. See how this, wait, this goes 1, 2, 3. This is crazy actually. Hang on. This is about to be the hottest shit you've ever seen. We're gonna pass over. I'm gonna banish this for now. Then we're gonna break stilettos. Give this go again. And then break this. That's gonna trigger, which is good. Let me get rid of all of their Justinix, because that's really strong. They've got a lot of stuff left. There's all 3 codexes. 1. One bonds left. All of their leave no witnesses are still available. Shreds, CNC. Okay, there's a lot that's still available. That's still potent. That's all that. And then we can tunic, CNC, and we have a Fang Strike to get over the top. Oh my god, you're literally so pretty. I can't. Thank you, Timborn. I agree. This is literally the hottest I've ever been. That's a CNC gone. That's good. I'm fine giving Fate Foreseen and Memory this turn. Mark me. See if I care. That's 2 bonds left in the deck. Are they just trying to push damage? Oh no, they were just trying to find this. Do I have a target? No, I do. Okay. Is this a pro CNC chat? Big CNC fans here? If it's Command and Conquer, I'm a huge fan. If it's the other thing, not really. Do I look like Belle Delphine? Like, levels on top is good. I think I win the video game this turn. I don't really care about Arsenal if I can force more than one card out of his hand. Wait, wait. That's incorrect because of the fucking stealth thing. I would like to revert to the beginning of this turn. I'm fucking stupid. Revert to the start of the turn, please. Thank you. Because this gets go again because it has stealth off of the Arachne. And then I bonds just to nick. Or then I attraction just to nick. Yeah, take one. You fuck loser. They did Kiss of Death. Do you have a Kiss of Death in your graveyard? You don't? And I don't want you to buy back this Clave. Emerald Mike's love CNC. Got it? Yes, that's what you should take away from that clip. Bro, what are you doing? Why are you flopping around, little man? Oh no, I say the weird shit when we have the most viewers in chat right now. Double trouble, toil and double trouble, toil and double. That's what this card's called. Don't fuck off. You're the one with the CNC router fetish? No. Oh wait, what's a CNC router? What did they choose? They chose Command and Conquer? Cool. I don't care because I'm not blocking it. Get rid of the double trouble, toil and trouble. Don't care. Take 6. Eat cock. I no longer have a way to double trouble, toil and trouble. Oh, but the double trouble, toil and trouble has go again because it's stealth. God, Arachne's ability being reciprocal gets me fucking rock hard. Codex for... Where's my leave no witnesses? There it is. Oh, this is only for 3 because of the frailty. Which, I mean, still forces a card out of his hand. Or forces his arsenal. But I assume he just takes a... He just... Oh! My laundry is yet again done. Hopefully it's dry this time. Double trouble, trouble and trouble. Double. Double trouble, make it double. Get fucked. Ooh, that card's good. Oh, wait, this doesn't work the way... I forgot, this is the way... This doesn't work the way I want it to. Decline to undo? You whore. You fucked up one of your... You're an asshole. He's like, actually, I'm gonna decline this time. Even though I messed up a turn and I let you do it. But when it behooves me, I won't let you do it. iOS jump scare. I genuinely don't care if you take my arsenal. I don't have the reactions to double trouble, toil, and double. Because I got a card called CNC. You ever heard of it? Bro pulled out the the behoof for his mockery. God damn. Take fucking 6, loser. He didn't. He blocked with 2 cards. This is fine. Hold on, let's think here. I go Bonds of Agony, Path Well Traveled. Give it go again. Transcend. Bonds gets go again. Art of Desire. Body. I think we decline here. Pitch this. Pitch to ability. We prevent this one. Yeah, prevent 1. Go into glaive. Fine. Prevent 1. Unless this is a Justinic for +5. This is fine actually. I'll choose a higher impact blue here. Like I'll take Persuade. No. I guess Bonds is fine. He chose CNC because he has. It doesn't matter what I choose here. Actually, it kind of does. It's fine. This has 1 prevention currently. I'm just taking 5 in Arsenal. Bonds, trigger. Okay, well. He wasn't even scared that I was gonna bonds him. But he's gonna have to banish now. Banish the Tarantula Toxin. It's good for me. We're at even life totals here. Let's see. We can shelter that. Unless this is one of the yellow shreds. Predictable. But also... should have played around it. He didn't banish anything from my hand. These are the same cards I started the turn with. Chad, I think he did the same thing I did. Level. This is so stinky. I don't like this. Levels, pitching this, playing this, this transcends, pitch to new, that's a sink below on top. I'll choose buff power. Here's just 6. I don't know if this is correct though. That's scary. He's just taking 6, going to 9. I don't think I can survive the turn. Do I give you 2 cards in a new? Actually, we can. That's just 1 damage though, because that isn't... They're not marked, so it's not a trigger. And like, they have go again. I have to just give you 6 here. Take 3. When someone's like, yeah, take 9, who cares? Yeah. They're trying to push for lethal. I mean, leave no witnesses is lethal. I have to give you this. Try to stay alive. I think we lost. Don't worry though, here's 1 go again. They really are going to use a sink on the 1 go again. Actually, this is good for me, which means they didn't draw an attack. Actually, it's not good for me because I don't have any shelters left. The game is lost. Because they can just flick knives, right? 1, and I didn't draw it. Yeah, GG. They flick knives for 1 in this game. Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah. They had 2 shreds. That game was over. They could -6 anything I put on the chain link. That was close. I don't know where I could have gone differently. I'll have to rewatch it. I don't know. He also just kind of presented a fat deck to me. And so I was never in a position where I was in positive positive card advantage. Maybe if they present fat deck, I just say, okay, I'm just gonna be aggressive this game and go, I'm not gonna, you are saying by presenting more cards than me, I will not lose to the fatigue matchup. You will never get card advantage over me, but my deck is now diluted with cards that I may or may not want as much. And then I say, okay, you're not going to let me card advantage you. That's fine. I'm going to be aggressive with damage. Is maybe once we get into the game and I can ask for presented numbers. And I go, okay. If we're at parity, I can, or parity or close to parity, I can deck advantage you. If you have more cards than me, then I will be the aggressor and push damage. I think that was the problem there, was I was trying to find card advantage when I was never going to gain card advantage because they just started with more cards than me. But I gotta go look at laundry. I'll be right back. Once again. All right, one more game, chat. I don't know what it is. Oh, Dorinthia? Dorinthia's 100% trying to fatigue me. Okay, she disconnected. Prism will go first, not let her set up. Let me take her reds and take her Figments out of her hand with leave no with that one. Double trouble, toil and double. I don't really have a way to do that, so I'm just gonna just a Nick. Nico, you're sitting on my foot. Oh, there you go. Just a Nick for both. No! I got soul shielded. I got fucking baited. Did we break arousal wave to get over the top? No, that's definitely not worth it. What does Light of Soul do? When this pitch, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a yellow, you may put it into your hero's soul. Oh, them milling themselves as well is good. Okay, well it was a red. 7 Phantasm. This just isn't lining up very well. Did you just hear a arousal wave? Yeah, this is a rousing wave. Look at her. She's a hot lady who's waving through the curtain. She's going, "Ooh, boys. Ooh, boys. You wanna touch me, boys?" That's what happens. That's what she's doing. Look at that art. Tell me that's not a scantily seductive woman. We got CNC and arousal in this game. Yeah, she's new. Alluring desire who stomps on who's got step on me stilettos, arousal wave, CNC, leave no witnesses. This whole hero's identity is lure you in with sex appeal and then kill you. Which I'm pretty sure Margot Robbie stars in a movie about that exact thing. I can never remember what it's called. Michael, do not use my full name in chat. Do not use my full legal ass name in chat like you're my mother. Get the fuck out of here with that. What is happening? The game is going so fast. Okay. Can we still deny soul? No, not anymore. I'm gonna take levels and this is blasphemous. I mean, do you want the hot, sexy Margot Robbie gets a pass to? I'm pretty sure the whole premise of the movie is that she pretends that's annoying. That she pretends that she's been roofied. So then men take her back to their place thinking that she's roofied and drunk. And then she's like, "Oh no, guess what? Actually, I'm an assassin and I'm gonna rip your cock off." I do not know what the name of this movie is, though. I cannot remember. I also am unclear if it is actually Margot Robbie. Fab can't be this provocative, though. Yeah, it can. It's for like, it says on the box for like 16 and up. 16-year-olds know what provocative is. Also, they drew a card, which is annoying. Yeah, but she a baddie. Would you let Margot Robbie rip your cock off? I don't, sometimes I remember that all of this is recorded. And then I go, frantically Googling Margot Robbie rips penis off film. No incognito. No, I want Google to know what I'm looking up. I want Google to know what to show me. No Phantasm? I think this game's lost. Maybe not though. I don't know. Keep that on top. I only have 5 poppers in the list. Margot Robbie can rip my genitalia off any day. All Men want is one thing, and it's disgusting. And it's for Margot Robbie to pretend like she's roofied. And then I'm glad we've all gathered here today to watch Flesh and Blood. Also, no one's talking about Prism, the Awakener of Soul. That's just Margot Robbie as an angel cosplay. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Let me take the spectral shields, please. I don't know if this is correct, but I'm forcing spectral shields off the board. I feel like that's an effective use of the turn. No! It's the fucking one that does the thing where it gives the minus. Oh. This being the Herald of Triumph is so like Prism. Of course she draws the Herald of Triumph when I draw my popper. I need to start trying to preserve health though. Margot Robbie would leave me in quite the state of flesh and blood. I mean, there would be blood in some part of your flesh. I spilled. Fine, this shirt's going in the hamper. It can smell like PBR. She's gonna flip Figment for free here, and then we fucking cry. Because the Figment, or these bitches don't got. I think it's correct to just present the most amount of damage next turn to try to clear off the Angel and the Spectral Shields. And she's already prismed this turn, so she can't flip again. So I think I'm supposed to give Persuasive Prognosis here. And then just pitch Grains to Weakest Link to present 6, which is all of her ward. I think that is the correct thing to do. And then taking minimal damage in the process. Like, okay, that's fine. That's just more obnoxious. But the fact that the fucking Weakest Link, okay. Just force her ward. This will take both Spectral Shields and the Angel. I want to say no, but that's kind of toxic. Okay, that's just her Spectrals. There's double trouble. 8 is such a big fucking number, dude. And I also the Herald of Triumph, so I can't pop it even if I had the popper. Go double trouble into Justinik into Sun and into Sun Moon into Mask. That presents 1, 6, 8 and a banish. She only has 4 ward. Like I have to just Herald of Triumph goes to Soul. Fetches a Figment, gets the Ponder. My goodness. Let's let it resolve. What is this? What does this Herald do? Oh, she draws 2 cards. She just gets to draw 2 cards. Favorite non-letter keyboard key? Oh. The Windows key for sure. That gets used so much. What do you mean? She now has 8 ward, which means the double trouble will take all of it. Here's a Herald of Triumph. It's so miserable. And the counterplay is to just play Ninja. When the answer is just to play a different hero, it's like fucking, okay, man. Fucking 3 figments on board, 2 angels, a pierce reality, a full hand, and arsenal. What game state? Where in which do I win this now? I denied her soul for as long as I could. I was blocking her attacks. She just had the Herald of Triumph when I drew the popper. I took the damage to try to present like. Windows is a based pick. I agree. It's pretty fucking based. What, are you gonna choose question mark or slash or bracket? No. It's Windows. We don't need another double trouble. Jesus Christ. Mike, you're getting way too caught up in the moment here. Just relax, hit the stanky leg, and everything will be okay if you just believe in yourself. You're right. I just gotta fucking. It's gotta like the stanky leg and relax, and then it's fine. Then we just win the video game now, right? Like, that was a great turn, and they're still left. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't fucking freak out. But they drew 2 cards on the go again. I took care of one of their ward. No, I took care of 2 of their ward. Got all but one of the cards out of their hand. Forced mill. And they pitch a yellow, draw 2 cards, present 4, go again, 3 card hand. Oh, but she is 32 health. She is 32 health, so it's fine. It's not like she presents 70 ward throughout the rest of the fucking game. Guess we just try to threaten Arsenal. That's good. That's good. If you throw a Herald of Triumph, like Alt F4. Holy shit. Good. Have a good night, everybody. I'll Herald of Triumph into the fucking... Herald of Triumph into my second popper again. I saw both poppers. Both were drawn on Herald of Triumph turns. Illusionist might be the biggest mistake Flesh and Blood has ever made. Holy shit. What an awful class to play against. Let's just give one class out of the game the way to give them board state. Let's just give them the ability to build a board state out of nowhere. And then I'm going to present a pretty decent assassin turn where I force a banish off mask, mill 2 cards, present 8 damage. And you know what they do? They say, I'll get rid of 2 of my ward. I'll get rid of 1 of my angel ward and a spectral shield. And then I have 1 card in hand, 1 card in arsenal. And then the fucking draw angel. And then I pitch a yellow, give it go again, draw 2 cards, and I have a real turn. Illusionist is such an exit point of the game. It's not even funny. My God. Hopefully no one in Columbus tomorrow is playing playing Prism. I know people are going to be playing Enigma, and Enigma's fine. After this weekend, Enigma will be gone, and it'll just be Prism. But like, god damn. Even if the allies, if the allies didn't have ward, it would be like, okay. But still a double-edged sword, but like, god. Have a good night, everybody. And I will see you all on Monday. Good night.